Once upon a time, in a small, picturesque town nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering forests, two families eagerly awaited the arrival of their newborns. The Starks, a wealthy family known for their influence in the community, and the humble Millers, hard-working farmers who lived on the outskirts of town, were both filled with anticipation and joy. In the dimly lit maternity ward of the town's only hospital, Nurse Agatha moved swiftly between the rooms, attending to the laboring mothers. However, beneath her kind facade lurked a sinister motive. Agatha harbored resentment towards the Stark family, who had spurned her husband's bid for a prestigious position in the town council. Determined to exact her revenge, she hatched a devious plan. As fate would have it, both Mrs. Stark and Mrs. Miller went into labor on the same stormy night. In the chaos of the delivery room, with the storm raging outside and the lights flickering ominously, Nurse Agatha seized the opportunity to switch the newborns. The Starks welcomed their daughter, Grace, into the world with tears of joy, unaware of the treachery that had just taken place. Meanwhile, the Millers celebrated the birth of their son, Ethan, with equal fervor, oblivious to the fact that their biological child now lay in the arms of their affluent neighbors. Privilege was groomed to inherit the family business and carry on the Stark legacy. Ethan, on the other hand, grew up in a modest farmhouse, learning the value of hard work and integrity from his parents. Despite their vastly different upbringings, fate seemed determined to intertwine their lives. As teenagers, Grace and Ethan found themselves attending the same high school. A chance encounter in the hallway sparked a connection between them, one that neither could explain, but both felt deeply. As their friendship blossomed into something more, strange coincidences began to occur. Ethan noticed striking similarities between himself and the Stark family, while Grace couldn't shake the feeling that she didn't quite belong in her own home. Suspicion gnawed at the edges of their minds, but neither dared to voice their doubts. Meanwhile, Nurse Agatha watched from the shadows, her twisted satisfaction growing with each passing day. She reveled in the chaos she had sown, relishing the thought of the inevitable revelation that would tear both families apart. But as the truth slowly unraveled, it was not vengeance that prevailed, but love. When the switched identities were finally uncovered, the Stark and Miller families were rocked to their core. Anger, confusion, and heartache threatened to tear them apart. Yet, in the midst of the turmoil, Grace and Ethan's bond only grew stronger. United by their shared experiences and undying love for each other, they defied the odds and bridged the divide between their families. In the end, it was not the evil machinations of Nurse Agatha that defined their fate, but the resilience of the human spirit and the power of love to conquer even the darkest of betrayals.